Hello friends, welcome to my channel Medical School. I hope you all are doing well. Today my topic is pneumonia. Its symptoms, causes, prevention, treatment and diagnosis. Before we going in detail, let me tell you the basic things about pneumonia. Pneumonia is an infection that inflames the air sacs in one or both lungs. A variety of organisms including bacteria, fungi and viruses can cause pneumonia. In pneumonia, the air sacs may fill with the pus and the fluid may lead to the difficulty in breathing, cough and fever. It is most serious in babies, young children and the people older than the age 65 and the people with health problem and the weak immune system. Let's start the definition. Pneumonia is an infection in one or both lungs. Bacteria, viruses and the fungi cause it. The infection causes inflammation in the air sacs in your lungs which are called alveoli. The alveoli fill with fluid or pus making it difficult to breathe. Symptoms of pneumonia. The symptoms of pneumonia can develop suddenly over 24 to 48 hours or they may come on more slowly over several days. Common symptoms of pneumonia include a cough which may be dry or produce thick yellow, green, brown or blood-stained mucus. Difficulty in breathing. Your breathing may be rapid and shallow and you may feel breathless even when resting. Rapid heartbeat, high temperature, feeling generally unwell, sweating, shivering, loss of appetite and chest pain are the symptoms of pneumonia. Causes of pneumonia. Pneumonia is usually the result of bacterial infection as well as viral aspiration, fungal and hospital-acquired pneumonia. Viral pneumonia caused by virus such as coronavirus. Aspiration pneumonia caused by breathing in vomit, foreign objects such as peanut or harmful substances such as smoke or a chemical. Fungal pneumonia rare in UK and more likely to affect people with a weakened immune system. Hospital-acquired pneumonia that develop in hospital while being treated for an other condition or having an operation. People in intensive care or breathing machines are particularly at risk of developing ventilator. Diagnosis of pneumonia. A doctor may be able to diagnose pneumonia by symptoms and examining your chest. Further tests may be needed in some cases. Pneumonia can be difficult to diagnose because it shares many symptoms with other conditions such as common cold, bronchitis and asthma. Treatment of pneumonia. Mild pneumonia can usually be treated at home by getting plenty of rest, taking antibiotics if pneumonia is likely to be caused by bacterial infection, drinking plenty of fluids. If you don't have any other health problem, you should respond well to treatment and soon recover, although your cough may last for some times. This is because it can lead to serious complications which in some cases can be fatal depending on the person's health and age. Preventions of pneumonia. Although most cases of pneumonia are bacterial and are not passed from one person to another, ensuring good standards of hygiene will help prevent germ spreading. For example, you should cover your mouth and nose during cough and sneeze. Throw away used tissue immediately. Germs can live for several hours after they leave your nose or mouth. Wash your hands regularly to avoid transferring germs to other people and objects. If you have pneumonia, your airways or lungs have an infection caused by germs such as bacteria, viruses, fungus or parasites. Your airways catches most germs in the mucus that lines your trachea, bronchi and bronchioles. Hair-like cilia lining the tubes constantly push the mucus and the germs of your airways. Normally, your immune system attacks these germs which keep them making you sick. However, if your immune system is weakened due to age, illness or pneumonia causing germs can overwhelming your immune cells and begin to multiply in your bronchioles and alveoli. It may be lobar pneumonia and bronchitis.